Welcome to the audio excerpts of special seminars and conversations with Nolan Narula on gettingpositivekarmanow.com.
Yes.
So, right now I'm doing a lot of sampling in my unit.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you're doing sampling, some things come out good, some things don't come out good.
Sure.
Sometimes there are obstacles. So if I just send a simple affirmation saying all obstacles coming in my way of different samples, healed, whole and complete, is that good enough?
No, it's not good enough just to say that all the obstacles are healed, whole and complete. You also have to add that you have taken the action to go in that direction. All the obstacles are healed, whole and complete, and I have done what is needed to be done to have all the obstacles go away and be healed. I mean, how is it going to go away if you just sit there? No. Sorry. You have to make this addition, because that brings the responsibility back to you. When you leave it hanging, then it's Reiki's responsibility, and don't say no. Because if your problems haven't gone away, this is the only reason. The fact that you're asking this question means that you're having some issues with dealing with those problems. And if you didn't have an issue, then you wouldn't ask this question, correct?
Yes.
So that means the problems are still there simply because you haven't done what is needed. Yes. So you have to remind yourself. So the healing will remind you, and by stating it in so many words, the words are reminding you that, I have to actually take responsibility and I have to do what is needed to fix it. I can't just say, well, leave it to fate. Well, you're getting what fate is bringing to you. You're already getting stuff which is leave it to fate. So what is the difference you're making in your life as a healer then? You're not. A healer doesn't say, okay, I'll take what's coming in that sense and just sit back and let things roll over. And sometimes you do that because it's convenient. Sometimes you do that mainly simply because you're lazy or you don't want to take responsibility. You say, why should I do it? Okay, then you get the consequences. And when you send the healing and the results are not coming the way you wanted, then you say it's all Reiki's fault. So then, I have difficulty in doing the symbols, so let me not do the Reiki at all, because if I don't do the symbols, Reiki won't come. Now, this is all mental concoction. And she told me also, this person, that, I know if I do this substitution business, it's not going to work, but I think it will help me at the same time. So, it's like people are confused. So don't be confused. So in all your healing efforts, you must add the statement that you have done what is needed to achieve that objective. You say that repeatedly, and you should in fact now put it down as part of your standard healing affirmation or projection of healing, that you have done what is needed, and if you want the other person to improve in something, they have done what is needed. You can't just say, I have earned X amount of money this year, send me 10 times of what I'm getting, but then I have to work for it. To unlock it, I must do my part. The healing will do its part, and it's a partnership. So each partner has to do their part. That's why they're called partners. You do your part, I'll do my part.
You can just add this to every act.
Yes, if you add this, you'll find that, it's a big reminder to you. And you will then take the action, because the healing will go to energize you in that direction. People say, send healing, that I have done my healing. Well, the answer to that is then you make the affirmation that you have done it. Everything is waiting for you. It's there. You have to unlock it by action. That's the meaning of karma. Karma means to act. And if you do not act, it is not a positive aspect of changing your karma. Of course, not acting is also an action. Don't forget that. But that works in a different way, and under different situations it will have different effects. But in this case, I'm talking about not taking the action, that it is you are dutifully bound to take in order to achieve something. If you need to achieve something, then you have to take some action of some kind in addition to the healing action. The healing action is driving everything. Let's assume you're a good healer, you're sending healing, you're doing everything. Then the only thing left is you. Because in the whole equation, everything else is working except you. So why are you not working? So go there and work and you'll get the result. Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, not for a moment anybody cannot do any work. He says, I work. Not that I have to work, but I work to set an example. The wind blows out of fear of me. The sun shines because of fear of me. Because they know that, he is doing, I have to do. I'm his servant, I'm his representative. I've been given a particular job by the divine to do. So everybody is working. So you should work. That's the default setting. Don't have the default setting, I want to do no work. You'll go crazy. You know what to do in a few days. People say, I wish I had holiday, then they have holiday for 2 days, say, I wish I was back at work. It's boring. When you need a holiday to repair your mind and body, please take it. Don't be so hard on yourself. No, I must work. You run any machinery and equipment 24 hours a day, it's going to go bust faster than if it's given periodic breaks. So look at the anatomy and the physiology of your body, including the anatomy and physiology of your mind and emotions. It's the subtle body, it's still a body. So if meditation helps you, fine. If just staring into space, listening to music, fine. Some other activity helps you to relax and decompress, do it. No issues there. And take the time to do it, you will be much better off for it.
You've been listening to a discussion with Nala Narula on www.gettingpositivekarmanow.com.